Welcome back to the Get Shredded protocol. This is video 2 of the video 6 entire series. So if you haven't watched the first one, please go watch that right here. So if you're like most Asian men that I work with, you probably have tried the try harder method to lose weight, get shredded. You've already tried to cut out rice, you probably skipped a bunch of meals, you probably trained harder and eaten less, but you're still stuck with a ton of stubborn belly fat. It becomes unsustainable, and there's this quiet thought in your head, dude, maybe this is just like how my body actually works. It's not. The problem isn't you. The problem is no one really taught you how to eat in a way that actually fits into your life. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to calculate the number of calories you need to lose fat without giving up your favorite food. For me, it's literally tacos and sushi. I love those, right? So if someone's like, hey, Dax, you can't eat that anymore, I'd be like, is that really life? This is really the first piece of peace. Because once you understand your numbers, you stop guessing and you start having clarity. You start leading. So why guessing actually keeps you stuck? Most Asian men, they're not undisciplined. They're just really overwhelmed. There's a difference. You got long hours, you got family obligations, you got cultural expectations. Zero time to count macros or micromanage every single bite. So what do a lot of guys do? They eat clean during the week and then they binge on the weekends. They feel guilty and they start all over on Monday. This is a cycle of shame, not strategy. But here's the good news. You don't need a perfect plan. You absolutely do not. You just need to have clarity. So let's get that first. Step number 1 is you need to find your maintenance calories. Your maintenance calories is how much calories you burn at rest. Like it's literally how you stay the same weight. So here's how you actually find it. I want you to take your body weight in pounds and multiply this by 14 to 16. So you're going to use 14 if you're sedentary, or 15 if you train 2 to 3 times a week, or 16 if you're super active. Maybe you got a really active job. So give an example. Let's just say you're 180 pounds, you're pretty active, 2 times a week of training. That means 180 times 15, that's 2,700 calories to just maintain. Simple, no apps yet, just understanding. Step number 2 is you need to create a fat loss deficit. To lose fat, we need to eat slightly below maintenance. So that means drop by 15 to 20% for a sustainable fat loss phase. So that means 2,700 calories times 0.8 is around 21 to 2,200 calories per day. This is your target for a slow, steady, permanent fat loss for now. No starvation, no extremes, just what your body is really used to. Step number 3 is protein. Your body needs to anchor this. Here's what most men get completely wrong. They just focus on the calories. They eat way too little protein. Why? Because when you go to eat dim sum or noodles or pho, whatever it is, like there's not enough protein. That's going to lead to something called muscle loss and muscle metabolic adaptation. If you lose muscle, it's not a good thing because your metabolism will start to slow down. You start to get that skinny fat look. You get lower energy. You cannot perform at work. So you want to fix this by actually having 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So give an example. If you're 180 pounds, I want you to eat 180 grams of protein per day. Eat protein every single meal. And it doesn't need to be bodybuilder food, guys. Tofu, eggs, fish, beef, chicken, protein shakes if needed, leftover meats from family dinners. It's not about eating perfectly. It's about eating with intention. Yes, you can still eat rice, you can still have ramen, and you can still drink alcohol once in a while. One of the biggest lies in fitness is that you need to cut out everything. If you just do that, you're not going to have a good time. You don't need to quit sushi nights. You don't need to say no to hot pot or ghost your friends when they want to grab a drink. It doesn't need to do that. You just need a buffer strategy that respects both your goals and lifestyle. You can have both. You can have the body of your dreams and drink alcohol. You can have the body of your dreams and still eat hot pot. You can have the body of your dreams, still have tacos and go on date nights and do all these things. You can have the body of your dreams while traveling to Japan and eating amazing food. I'm literally going there in like 2 weeks, so I'm going to document the whole thing. Okay? There's a buffer and balance rule. So if you know you've got a big meal coming up, some of the things that I like to do is buffer early in the day. So that means I eat higher protein, lower carb meals, such as eggs, lean meats, and vegetables leading up to the meal. Okay? At the meal, start with protein, watch your oils and sauces, like don't drown the dish with like olive oil, right? And eat until you're 80% full. Then when you're there, pause, drink water, Okay, don't beat yourself up because progress here is really, it's not about perfection, guys. It's really about getting into the rhythm of things. This is how real Asian men live lean without giving up the parts of their life that actually is quite meaningful. So, short term, what you can actually do is start tracking calories. Look, I'm not saying you need to do this forever. Counting calories is something I no longer do. But for 2 to 3 weeks, this is really, really helpful for a few reasons. Number one, you actually build your skill set to understand how much calories is in a single plate. You build something called awareness. So when you track your meals on MyFitnessPal, you're going to learn what 1,800 calories to 2,000 calories actually look like. How much protein you're actually getting. Where are those sneaky sauces and oils coming up? It's like checking your bank account before building wealth. Awareness helps you create freedom. And this isn't just about numbers, guys, right? It's about reclaiming your edge. So when you actually know how much things weigh, you can start to actually plan for that in the future. Let's just say you're going out, you're going to be like, you look at this steak dish, you're going to be like, this is probably around 800 calories. Then you make a mental note, okay? And when you actually know what your body wants and what your body needs, when you stop actually having this guesswork, just restricting and hoping, you shift into really a new gear. You show up way sharper. You lead so much better. You have way more confidence. You look in the mirror and you're proud of the man that's staring right back at you. Not for all the things that you built materialistic wise, even your career, but how he moves through life. You're moving through life with so much more abundance and joy. And the best part is this: you can absolutely 100% enjoy food, travel, bond with friends, enjoy a good time, and build the body that you truly respect. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to train just 3 times a week, still build a lean athletic body, no more overtraining, no more joint pain, just smart, efficient workout plans built for real life. This is the moment a lot of men shift from chaos to clarity. And all I ask in return is just hit that subscribe button and share this to a friend. I'll see you in video number 3.